Okay. What is up, Miami? I think that's where. Where?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Okay. What were we doing? I forget. Okay. I'm gonna turn off preview. See if that helps run better at all. Yes.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Laura?
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Which one was Addison?
Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
Aw,
I appreciate it.
thank you, homie.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Of course. That's actually not where I'm going. Zoom. Okay. Move forward. I gotta remember to control. Hello. Been a few days. Howdy. How you guys doing? Doing good? Sounds good.
This is the captain.
People here to.
Stasis revival team should hold and await further instructions.
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been
Forgot how round
sabotaging
my
the
face
Nexus.
is.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you.
Buster schedules have been
Word is there's been trouble on the station.
check with their supervisor before taking leave.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
It's a game from 2017, and I do not believe it has gotten popular. It was shit on by the internet when it released.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've
Unless
piloted
there are
for,
actually a lot of
she's
people
the best.
playing it on Steam.
I've always been a wanderer at heart.
on
When
Twitch,
she asked me to be her
which
pilot,
I haven't
how
checked.
could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming.
Yeah, the Legendary Edition is the original Mass Effect trilogy remastered. And that was just released like a month ago, a little over a month ago. This is Andromeda. This one was not part of that trilogy. And this game in particular was released in, I think, 2017.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
I'm gonna check if there's a way, because I know... Okay. Mass Effect, Andromeda. Let's see if there's a fix on the internet to see if I can actually make. How's it? Oh man, I don't know. My FPS in game is actually fine. It's just that OBS, I think, because the game is taking up all of my GPU because it just greedy and wasn't well optimized. Guess we're just gonna be living with shitty frames.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
You're wrong.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant.
I mean, 605
Although
years
the
ago?
way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Okay. Head back and find that third party saboteur. What? Okay.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Network access instability detected. Timestamp scrambled playback.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Scan security people in the Ops Center. Scan Nexus security transfer. Okay.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing
Biometrics
power
do not match.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Negative match.
Hmm. Man. Back to the Hyperion.
Biometrics do not match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who
Dale
is he?
Atkins.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
I tell ya. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Speak with witness. And now to run off back. Goofy run. All the runs in fucking Mass Effect have been weird and wonky. Cryo Bay. Okay. Shit, I forgot about our ARC team sent out.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling attic.
Oh, 3. Nice.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Director?
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Alright, Tan, you don't seem too bad. At least right now. Priority. All red. Worry.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
I want to go Cryo Bay first. Check in on my sister. Yes, check in on. Nigel?
Right, Dad. Pathfinder. I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on EOS, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the kid. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Dr. Carlisle?
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how.
Well, that
That's the only part
doesn't
that
tell
matters.
me.
I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, and wham!
Sasha,
fried and
thank you for
overloaded
the
the
sub.
neural
The
pathways.
resub, I should say.
Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another writer.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point
Got
in life
2
where you wonder,
months
is that all there is?
of being affiliate.
I'd accomplished everything in the
Nice.
Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Hayes.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Greer?
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing,
Yep.
risking your life.
I finally got around to updating it, made it cheaper.
Seems unfair. You barely got
And then
here.
also, if you saw, there's another
Sorry
new
I'm
one
not
in
out there
there,
with you,
which is 100,000
Kirkland
points.
was a friend.
Which is, I'll give you like
I'm not
4
cut out for this
options for
anymore.
games that I want to play, and you
Understood.
pick one of them.
Habitat 7 was a nasty
That'll be
wake-up
next
call.
playthrough.
You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
I feel like 100,000 is a good number for that one. Informational. I think I also limited it too, so I don't think it's, I don't know, because I'm still like figuring out those things. But I think you also only can pick that, or well, click hydrate like once per stream, think everyone only gets one use out of it. I don't know. Talk to Sam, the robot, the AI.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to
Hello.
Sound Mode. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your
I
father
don't know
knew
what
some
else
would
to
fear
say
it.
to that. I'd say the same about.
Yeah, he's got a
wow.
point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I'm too
I
stupid
find
to
myself in an
understand AI.
unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure a rider's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select the profile and press space to act. Invest in combat tech or biocells to unlock more profiles in a variety of. Okay. Okay, so if I unlock. Okay, I get it. I understand. So going in here, if I put points. This tree, I can unlock. I actually like that. I like that concept. I think, so far, I think Andromeda has a lot of cool concepts. It's just that a lot of the, I guess, ways that they were handled perhaps weren't the best. Or perhaps the overall performance of the game hated.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Cool. Will I be able to collect ships like I could? The other Mass Effects?
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Normandy! No dialogue there? Okay. Coffee?
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, I want to look at Arc.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass
That's
along my
totally
research.
Mass Effect 1
I hope your
Liara.
team finds it useful.
It's not. That's not Shadow Broker Liara yet.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Hey?
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a
So
mystery.
yeah, so
during my studies,
I'll be able to
I
show
have
it better
developed
once we
some
get onto
practices
a
that can be
new
used
planet.
when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
So we have 3 different, like, it looks like research data things, which I think will be helpful for building equipment and other things, perhaps. Upgrades, perhaps. Well, but we also, but yeah, it also opens up new codexes as well. Like if we see a new creature, something I can scan it, learn about it.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilizations spanned the galaxy and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Yeah. Like, I like a lot of the concepts that Andromeda is going. We'll see how well it progresses, I guess.
Ryder, the
I also
box your father
personally
placed on
really
my
like,
array are opening.
even
I
though
can
the
now recall
faces look
specific
dumb,
memories which Alec wanted you to
especially
see.
the main character's face, because it's
Wait,
so, like,
I
round.
can actually see his memories?
I do
Yes,
like
you
Ryder's
will experience
voice
them
actor.
via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both.
That's like the
There's
third
no
option we
creator
had
to
for Mass
revolt
Effect 3, the
against.
symbiosis ending.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the
It's so
doctor
interesting
say?
playing
He
this
told me to
game.
appreciate the time I
thinking
have
back,
left.
I played this game
There's no cure,
originally
Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my
in
watch.
2018, and I hadn't played any Mass Effect yet, so I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I ended
Wow.
up stopping playing around 20
Hearing
hours
Mom
in,
again.
and now I'm playing it
I never
again
knew that's how Dad found out.
with the
Alec
knowledge
was a
of the
stubborn
first
man.
3 Mass Effects, so it's like, I finally understand stuff.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Oh my god.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. the bee gains nourishment and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Hold on. There's more audio logs. Right here. Go check them out, I guess.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Okay.
Your father's personal logs.
Yep.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Alright. Now we go to our ship. And to the first planet. I think. Unless there'll probably be another 2 hours of... another hour of talking to people. As that happens in these games. Smelled something. As I'm going crazy. Hope nothing's burning. I don't see nothing smoking in my room.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
I think we gotta change the color scheme. She's thick.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
That's me. Who are you?
Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Ah, fuck it.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it!
You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
You got a point.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
There better be a screaming head.
Everything's state of the art.
So I can be
Labs,
entertained
sensors,
for another like
exploration
20
gear.
minutes by just...
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Ahada, sorry, I'm all aboard.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Really? No. I can't call them for a pointless meeting? What kind of commander am I?
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Can anything on my ship? Oop, yes, I can. Ghost framework. I generated this in my early iterations while learning visual recognition. Corsat, she believed it had artistic merit, and Alec Ryder gave her this copy. Huh. Fuck is this room? I don't think it.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay, so select research on blueprints and augments by sending data. The Delacraft equipment and Nomad upgrades using blueprints you research and use research. Spend research down from okay. Each research has different reasons. Milky Way Helios. Oh my god. Oh, Okay. Don't have enough. That armor's ugly. Development. Don't know what I'm doing. There is. I'm just gonna exit.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
I'm gonna double check, make sure there was nothing to scan. Nothing orange in here. Yeah. 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 Okay.
Hey.
Hi. Door. That thing, huge. Gil. What's up, Gil?
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments.
Fine.
She'll be ready to go when you are.
We're almost out there. Hello. Finally. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be
Okay.
ready for launch.
No one wants to talk to me, huh? No one wants to talk to Pathfinder, huh? Oh, hi, Vitra. You got anything for me to scan? Can I scan you? Boop.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Man. I just want to talk to my crew. Does no one want to talk to me? Ouch. While Liam's claims of charge diffusion are dubious, furniture doesn't get this worn without providing comfort, which, it should be noted, is not the same as being comfortable. Oh, God. What's he got here? Got some booze. He's got some cards. See a gaming station here. SM8.
Ryder.
Cora.
Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Okay. Sounds cool. Now, hold on. Where does this lead? Where the fuck am I going? I am confused.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Oh, I haven't even been to my room yet. Not right. Anyone want to help me move a couch? Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list. Especially if you're biotic and can drop the weight. Pay you back in beer or whatever else. Fine. Are you serious? I never joke about comfortable seating. Liam, as you fucking should. Being comfortable in a seat, very important. Welcome to your new info board. Congratulations, Pathfinder Rider, on successful installation of your info board V3.4. You are now ready to keep yourself and your staff informed on the latest developments aboard the Tempest. Info board VI. Comments. Okay, I've set up everyone's user accounts. Have at it, Cora. Thanks, Cora. What a homie. Oh, is that the Good Luck Rock? No, that's too small to be the Good Luck Rock. Where's the Good Luck Rock? Oh, there's bathrooms. Nice and cozy. Got a couple. Those are some pretty close showers, if you ask me. What about here? Not, okay, I approve. I approve. But where's the... You wash your hands. Okay, right there. Okay. Making sure we have all the commodities that are necessary for life aboard this ship. Tight kitchen space, but you know what? It's okay. 3 out of 15 dehydrated chicken / beef stew. 2 out of 14 dehydrated high-X stew, extra protein. 6 out of 20 dehydrated vegetable packets. 4 out of 10 soup and dumpling mix. Analysis: the current contents of this pantry. Very nice. Why do we have a gun in the kitchen? Who the fuck? People! Are we savages? This is a kitchen, not an armory. Put your shit away. God damn. Ugh. Fucking nonsense.
Hello, Ryder.
I'm gonna fuck it. Sorry.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. You don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for it. I'll do it anyway, because I know it's true. You keep your Ryder safe, and I'll do the same with mine. Harry. Okay. Respec station. Yeah, I don't need that. Or at least not yet. I'll probably need to use it. Probably I'm stupid and didn't put my skills in the right spots. We'll find out. And here are my quarters.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Yo, this is nice! Damn! Oh, shit! Now that's cozy. Ooh, portrait. What the fuck kind of jacket is that? No, you always go with the rolled up sleeves. That's how you do it. Alright, customize color. Ugh. Red. Alright, maybe we go... black, and then... Let me drag. Black and black. Okay. Custom. Ooh! Yo, I like that. I like this. Huh. That looks fine. We got some music. Okay. Anything to scan in my bedroom? Huh? 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 No? What's this? Okay, that's nothing I can touch yet. Alright. Anything I can touch? Okay, it's stuff. Sam. Yes, I can collect ships. That's what's most important. Collecting ships. I have new armor. I have a hoodie. Aha! That's what we want. Hoodie. What kind of fucking hoodie is that? What the fuck is this thing at the front? What the fuck is that? None of my hoodies look like that. Athletic. No. SpaceX rocket mod? Huh. To Ryder from Harry. Pathfinder, it was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us with an experiment? We have an interesting chap here on the Nexus, a young Pyjak, what humans sometimes call a space monkey. He's part of a study on how various species adapt to shipboard life, and we're hoping you might take him aboard the Tempest. You can pick him up from the Nexus Commons whenever you like. Don't worry, he's quite friendly. And his routine's very simple. No food after 23:59, no baths or showers, and please limit his exposure to solar radiation. Professor Herrick. Sure. Interviews. Writer from Carrie to Vessa. Hello, Pathfinder. I'm a freelance vid maker and I could really use your help with my latest project. It's going to be historic. I hope, just like your mission. Can we meet on the Nexus for a chat? I can explain better in person. Carrie to Vessa. Sure. I'll probably forget. Damn.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Alright, so far I feel like you could have right here, there looks to be space for a head, a screaming head specifically right in the middle of this desk right here where I'm standing. That would be perfect spot for a screaming head, just saying. Dr. Bryson Experiment 2.0. I feel like from now on, the most necessary a piece of equipment for a Mass Effect ship commander is a screaming head. Why am I so obsessed with the goddamn screaming head? I don't know. And I don't think I'll ever know the answer as to why I was so entertained by it, but I was entertained by it. That's how things are gonna be. Open sesame. Woo.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I like
Command
that Solarian.
access is transferring successfully.
Cool. He's funny.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green.
The
Gil
accent
reports
is
the
that.
drive
Is that
core
like
is
an
online.
Irish?
This
No.
is it, Ryder. The Tempest
It
is
sounded
yours.
a bit Irish.
Unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Oh, done. What's to explore in here?
Sensors.
You have unused research. I go to research and no.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Some EZO. Wait, skip this then. Don't need that. An unusually rich deposit of element 0. This appears to be a primary source broken up by space-time distortions in this. Okay. Oh, no. Base system. I guess there's nothing here. Ma Huan is largely composed of hydrogen and methane. Its relative proximity to the Nexus makes it a useful core to storage site. Plans for a helium-3 skimming station are in progress. Okay. Yo, that's a black hole I see.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
I like how I don't have to pay
Detecting
for.
what's left of a ship.
I'm glad I don't have to buy fuel and I don't have to buy probes in this. Because that was, I'm gonna be honest, it felt extremely boring and it was pretty useless, both in, at least in Mass Effect 3's case where you had to buy fuel. It seemed completely pointless needing to pay for fuel. And then in Mass Effect 2, it also felt completely useless because you had so much money if you went through Mass Effect 1 first. What the fuck is all that? The Caryatid is heavily damaged and adrift, but salvageable. Okay. Gongzhen. Yeah, look at that black hole at the bottom. It's so cool. Gongzhen is a small but scorching world, partially due to a crushing nitrogen carbon dioxide atmosphere. Evidence suggests its icy ring was once a small comet. Nice! I think. Beijing. That's a Chinese inspired sector.
I'm picking up something.
Got an anomaly.
Probes launched.
Beijing.
I found something.
What did you find? This volcano has recently erupted. Beijing's unusually strong gravity, 3.2 Gs, means the lava flow is localized and may be valuable for study. Cool. Beijing is an extremely hot and volcanically active world. A thick carbon dioxide and ethane atmosphere, I can't speak, covers an iron-rich surface with deposits of calcium. Oops. Base. Let's go to the Nexus and I guess scan it. I'm guessing that's what I can do. Look at that beauty. Look at it. I scan it. Headquarters of the Andromeda Initiative, the Nexus is a massive space station designed to anchor the returning Ark's process resources and support colonists before their departure to new worlds. All new arrivals must pass quarantine. Okay. Buster map. Let's go to Pfeiffer. Let's explore some systems before going to Evos.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Well, let's scan it. The unusual mineral composition of this asteroid suggests it may have origins outside the Pfeiffer system and became caught in the sun's gravity. Let's get that aluminum deposit. We got a fucking black hole. Let's go towards the black hole. Yeah, sounds like a great idea if you ask me. God damn, that's so fucking cool. Even at this distance, the black hole presents a risk to onboard ship systems. The accretion disk around it is composed of the remains of at least one solar system, destroyed by the black hole's formation and gravitational pull. Caution, advised. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run away from the black hole now. Very much. H461. This outlying world is comprised of iron and frozen nitrogen. One oddity stands out. Certain geological features suggest the nitrogen seas were liquid. Ooh. H479. Let's continue exploring some planets. Ooh, this planet looks like it might be habitable. Never mind. It's very radioactive. Not habitable. Extreme radioactivity and high-velocity winds make H479 a poor candidate for mining, despite its rich metal deposits, a potential candidate for future endeavors. I don't know. I see some storms going on that planet. Yo, fuck that. Yo, those storms look terrifying. Fuck that. No. You'll never see me setting foot on that fucking planet. Ryer. Those storms look scary. What about this planet? What's this planet got? Though the planet is highly toxic to most known life forms, Ryer's helium-rich atmosphere appears to host enormous colonies of fungal spores. Fungus. Okay. H480. This planet looks nice. Never mind, I see some storms on it. Thick dust clouds, dangerous electrical storms, and heavy gravity render H480 inhospitable even for well-equipped Krogan explorers. Never mind, I was wrong. It's not nice. Not a good planet. Korvath. Alright, that sounds like a habitable planet. Doesn't look like it. It's cold. Thanks to Korvath's thin atmosphere, its brutally cold deserts can reach extremely high temperatures in direct sunlight, limit exploration to twilight hours only. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay, nothing here is habitable. I see how it is. Do I go to Erickson or Pythias? Go to Erickson before we go to Pythias. I want to explore. I want to see things and scan things. Am I making sense in my own head? No, I'm not.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
Ah! This is the scary thingy.
I'm picking up something.
Probe it!
Probe away. Getting a scan. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
So let's check it out. Oh, it got caught in...
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
This is such a cool little... I like this, like, exploration thing where you, like, probe and then you can, like, look around like this. I think this is really cool. The Udix sustained pervasive damage due to scourge flares that wiped out all internal systems. Dr. Aridana's crew was killed instantly. Vessel drift unsalvageable due to radiation. Okay. There's nothing in here. Hello. Words don't work for me right now.
I'm picking up something.
Named for the first landing of the human explorer Leif Erikson, Helgoland's crust is largely composed of aluminum with sulfur deposits brought to the surface via volcanic activity. Probe it!
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A valuable light metal. Get that aluminum. And let's go Markland. Grab a fog. Markland. Markland is a large frozen world with a surface composed mostly of silica with deposits of cobalt. The planet's albedo is unexpectedly dark, suggesting geological activity or contamination from the Scourge. Cool. Let's go to Vinland and have a saga. Anime people will understand that, right?
I'm picking up something.
Another anomaly? Vinland is a small rocky world with a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of argon and carbon dioxide. Its valuable cobalt deposits would require robotic mining due to volatile surface gas. Whee! Where are we going? Woo. Probe it!
Probes launched. We've got a crater.
A crater caused by the impact of heavy debris, possibly from the Scourge. The meteorite still contains valuable resources. Probe it! Give us that experience. My nose is about to sneeze. Never mind, I control the sneeze. And Habitat 7. Oh. Let's scan Habitat 7, then. Let's see just how fucked up this planet is from space.
Anomaly detected.
Even visual scans show that Habitat 7 is no longer a promising settlement world. No, it's not. The planet's atmosphere is largely argon, nitrogen, and little of the projected plant life has survived. What's this anomaly?
Probe away. Satellite detected.
A standard monitoring satellite. Its registration shows it was deployed accidentally from the Hyperion during its collision with the Scourge. Okay. System view. And I think that's all of Eric's covered. Alright. Let's head to Pythias.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
No.
Probe away.
We're probing that anomaly.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
An iron nickel rich asteroid. Its dust indicates the same Scourge contamination that affects EOS. Take that iron. Go to H060. H060 and its satellites attract debris from Pythias' asteroid belt, resulting in multiple dust rings. Numerous meteorite impacts have left H060 rich in nickel, but these same impacts make mining difficult. Alright, so it's a sucky planet. Nanook. We'll use our skills up later, video game. We'll get around to it. Nanook is a hydrogen methane gas giant. Debris in its orbit suggests it has seen visitors. Oh. Never mind, we'll leave that planet alone. H276. I'm probing you next, H276. We must be scanned.
Anomaly detected.
Aha! I will be probing you. Remote and cold, H276 is nevertheless of interest due to phosgene gas in its thick chlorine atmosphere. This could indicate primitive chlorine-based life, however, no detailed study has been completed. Okay.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
A scientific monitoring satellite launched by early explorers to Eos. Its mission was abandoned when the original settlement of Eos failed, but it has gathered valuable data from H276. Give me that data. We like data. Data is cool. Whoop, I heard thunder. Hello. Tidal heating and bombardment from Pythias' asteroid belt has aggravated Pele's volcanic activity. Methane in its upper atmosphere contributes to the planet's scorching conditions. Alright, so it's a poopy planet. What about Consu? Is this also going to be a poopy planet? I'm betting it's a poopy planet. It looks like a poopy planet.
I'm picking up something.
It's got anomaly. Konsu's oddly mild climate, given its orbital distance and rich resources, made it a candidate for a mining outpost. However, its unexpectedly rugged terrain has tabled discussions indefinitely. Well, that sucks. So it is a poopy planet. A poopy planet that I'm about to probe.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Metal ideal for lightweight construction in a variety of applications. This deposit is readily accessible. Beryllium. Oh. Alright, now let's go to Eos. Boop. Get it!
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Alright, a desert world with significant resources, Eos is often racked by deadly radiation-contaminated storms, cataloged as non-viable after numerous attempts to settle. Signal detect similar to the devices on Habitat. Got a spot here. Do you wish to embark? Yeah. Ooh. Omniblade. Ooh, I can... Oh shit, okay, so this is a lot like Mass Effect 3 again. Alright. Huh. Oh, it does less damage, way more rate of fire, way more clip. Less accurate. It weighs more. What kind of mods can I put on this thing? Barrel size, melee damage. Now we're gonna stick to the Predator. We're gonna mod it. Pistol damage. Wait. Oops. No, what? I can't, wait, let me mod the right goddamn gun! No! Won't let me mod the Predator. Can I not mod this one? We'll just say I can't mod it. What about assault rifles? Oh! Way less max ammo, more accurate, way more damage. We'll take that. Okay, there we go. So this is no mods available. Pistol barrel. And penetration? Let's go with penetration. Ooh. But that helmet is fucking ugly. Armor. Weapon damage. Chest actually doesn't look that bad. Weapon weight. Ooh, but experience though. I like experience. Experience is nice. Ooh, but we don't get custom. More max ammo. Experience. And that armor does look better than this. Do we go for style or do we go for actual stats? I really want more experience because I want to get abilities. I like having more. But that lowers the weight. No, we won't be selling things though on this plan. At least not at first. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Ooh, consumables. All right. Squad. Do I want Liam? I like Liam. I don't want to try Veteran out. So I'm already a biotic. Doesn't tell me. You know what? We'll stick with Cora for now. Fuck is down. Firm loadout.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multi-sensory neural
Oh yeah, it's about terrain.
Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
God, what the heck? Is that Scottish or Irish? I guess gotta always have a crew member on our ship that's Scottish or Irish.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
Preferably
we
both.
got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge.
No, that's
EOS
pleasant.
deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Let's check out our skills. Okay. We have 4 points available. Let's see here. What's this do? Allows a biotic to maximize damage. Some more damage. Let's see, what do we want for our third ability? Okay, so that's the floating thingy. That was always fun. I think we'll use. I think that'll be the third thing. Then antibiotics. Point. Firm. Aura. You have 2 points. We're gonna put that in. Sorry, Commando. Firm. Liam. Also 2 points. We're gonna put that in Ben. Hey. Okay. Anything else to scan?
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Wow. Yeah, I'm hearing thunder. Won't be a good storm, I think. Won't be a good amount of rain. I fucking heard something. Or was that just fucking Liam making noise? Here's the data.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
We suffered our first death today.
Liam,
Storm
what the
came
fuck?
out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops.
What the fuck are you doing, Liam?
Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Login, Botany Consultant, Allison May. Speak words. New entry. What are you hiding, Eos? The plants exhibit sporadic hypergrowth. Despite an environment that can sandblast paint, I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind. Definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector noted. End log. That's all there is to scan here. Open sesame.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
You have a terminal. Check it out. Message for Nick Thanio. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. People are talking here, saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they are expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can. And I promise, have your adventure. Later, when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it for me. And check in more often. I've started to adopt Mom's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Hello? 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 Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leia Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can, and tell Leia to message me back. Uh-oh. What happened here? Huh? What fucking happened? Who did bad things? Power interface? Okay. We got a container. I'm gonna take all of... Ooh! Iron! Another container. Nickel. Terminal.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Okay. Console.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
You guys should be wearing your helmets. That would be safe.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Not be advised. Okay. You got it. You got it.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Then I'll just go around it.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
We're floating?
We've got company.
Where are they spawning? Howdy, Ket. I'm ready. Howdy!
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Oh, hazard level 3. Holy shit! I was still in the borders. Okay, I need to go get some help.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Got remains that I didn't loot. Power controls in standby mode. Press.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Oh, you're damn right I'm gonna investigate some buildings. Where'd those remains go? It told me that there were remains. What the fuck? Did I eat one so hard I can't find him? I want to explore the building before we get our vehicle.
Another code, like we already found.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto. New entry. Specialist Cathari needs to stop navel-gazing about the monoliths and whoever built them. We need that speculating mind of his. It doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get Special Project Sigma done. Not worth our time right now. His team's looking at the big structure, and they will do good work. But I tagged his runner just in case. Vehicle tracking code Grace Delta 9. End log. Okay. Here to scan.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
Holy shit, it works.
Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Wow. Okay, that's freaky. Got a container? Mind if I do? Got it. Well, looks. What's the yes? Yeah. Oh.
I think this is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
Okay, I guess. Can't this? Ah!
Still here, Clancy?
Clancy. Here? Now with full access, this door. Have a terminal. K. Farthingale. They divided the rations again. Tonight's menu: soup with a couple of crackers each. Hope we're not too hungry to prop up the south building tomorrow. Nothing else for it. Can't forage because the weather's deadly, can't grow crops in those winds, and the Nexus can't feed us themselves. No, don't think about it. There's talk going around of getting back to the Nexus. We can't find an answer. Who can? We dared to put our footprints here. We were first. Me and Theo promised to stick it out, even if we end up being endlogged. Well, shit.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again. Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot. Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Anything to scan? No. There is loot. Activate power relay?
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Alright, fine. Oh, it wants me to craft a... Craft a pistol. Research. Hold on. Augments. Right, armor. Okay. I want the N7 armor. What augments do we have here? A ricochet system? Fuck it, sure. I don't want armor. Holy shit. Fucking weapon. What does this one look like? God, they're all ugly though. Oh, is this a fucking sword? Okay. We'll leave it at that. Development. Can I craft N7 armor? Okay. Inventory. Not inventory. Skills. Biotic. Force and damage or radius? I like radius. Radius. Nice. Firm. Fucking full-blown biotic. Aura. 2 point. Charge. Liam. Your frag. Okay. We'll save it. Call down a forward station.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Can I scan it? I want to scan it.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Having that one named EOS does not match an issue. Okay, multiple loadout. So this is right. Edit. Okay. Do I have any? Now let's go get vehicle. All right.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Yay.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
That was like something. Oh, I see it. Okay. Up there. How do I get? I want to get to it. I want to touch it. Whatever. We'll touch this alien device. What could go wrong?
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place? Should be enough glyphs.
I heard noises. I don't like hearing strange noises. Spooky.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Oh, hello there.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know.
Who the hell would push an Asari off their lap?
I mean, it's obvious
Not
who
me.
you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make a little bot!
Oh, hello! Stop shooting me, bitch! Where'd you go? So that's a predicament. He is stuck in a wall. Let's see if we can get him unstuck. guys? Okay, it looks like he's on top.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Peavy.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Talk to her.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
The bots we're seeing, you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other Remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make EOS livable. Think it's possible?
Yes, maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
Is anyone else camped out on EOS?
There's the Ket, Clancy's salvagers, and one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Okay. This is her vehicle.
Hey, Phoebe, you came in this shuttle?
Not many other ways to get here from the Nexus. Careful, I've got some interesting finds in there.
Okay, I won't question it, PB.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Ports.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying? The death toll between the two outposts must have weighed on everyone. Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Kev presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Never mind. Ah! They're hostile.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. And I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Colonists from Site 1. No one came for her body?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Pavlov, Amira S. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started.
How the fuck do I get up?
need to use the interface that controls this.
Ah.
Yes! Nice job, Ryder.
I know, I'm amazing. Well, how do I? Oh. Console. That makes things easier.
Nice work.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Puzzle time. Script around the sand glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlight. Okay, so it's. Okay. Here we have that. Okay. Gotta focus.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
No, that's what I plan on doing. TV.
Can't drop shit.
What?
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Tell them to go away.
Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going down. This is a problem. Never mind. Too good to get stuck.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Take the Ezo. Got something over here. Whoa!
Enemies are coming!
Fuck is it thing? Heavy motive engine. Fuck you, I'll run you over.
Here they come!
We'll go down there later.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight. Stay sharp.
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Boom, bitch. That's a lot of them.
Reload!
Whee! There you go. Your turn. Oh, you dodged it? No. There's no dodging, bitch.
Yeah, those cats seem shaken up.
No dodging allowed.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
deactivate it.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Ah! Beautiful. There's a big broken. Huh. Nice.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Nice guy.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest. Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
Be clear, turns the rest of the Ket script only lesser species unremarkable and disposable.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Another terminal. Fire. The rest is a mix of Ket script and notes written in Milky Way language. Here's the Ket data mined research from an unknown source. Fragment. Fired at it just for fun. It'd take a few hours of sustained fire to take off even a chunk. Those observers started to. Out of the shuttle, the stuff is heavier than it looks. Without biotics, I'd really be in trouble. Last time I dropped it on, picked over my sensors, can't getting to cover. Those white bony jackasses aren't. The rest is idiot by tomorrow and Krogan. That takes me outside. Terminal. Head back out this way.
He seems fun.
glyph up there and a glyph. Two glyphs.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Cool. Let's get this. No, they do. No, they don't. Solve the puzzle.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Or not. I guess your puzzle
Done.
automatically solves
Monoliths
itself.
are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
No cat attack? Get cat attack? Okay. I like not being attacked by aliens. It's always a good. You want me to scan something else too?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Yeah. I'm heading the Nomad.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That's a cut ship right over there.
Mining
fight
zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
That's teamwork.
Pathfinder, I detect initiative equipment nearby. Experiencing radiation damage.
Ooh, that took out a lot of my fucking... Group us arrived from the Nexus as trailblazers on Eos. Most of my people already want to go back, but I'm determined at the very least to do some good for the initiative. I've discovered these ruins. Don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue research. We're going to show that this could still be here on Helios. We need their help. This is what Jane Garcia... No, it
The person
ain't.
who left this behind. She was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other remnant sites as well.
Anything on this end? Container. Hold on, we're gonna get in the no-band and get back to this thingy. I can have some health or life support.
Radiation levels normal. Life support restored.
Okay. Alright, so I have to back and pee, so I will be right back. Boom. Boom. Okay, let's get back into it. Why does it say— oh yeah, I did level up. Okay. More biotic points. What the fuck is containment? What's this? Unsuppressed. Ooh, more duration. Well, let's recharge speed. 2 points. Put it in expensive. We're just going full fucking biotic. Aura, have 2 points. We'll save for points, and I think it's gonna be the same for Liam. Favorite points.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Hold on. Yeah. Preview. Run over the creature. Got him!
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do before they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
Ladder.
I know.
What's it? Lithium. Okay, we're first game. That rock. Nothing here. Back in days. Nothing. Hey, I'm on top of you. Let me in.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
down. Come on!
I'm waiting for my bridge to be built.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge. Let's find out how solid it is.
I drove over it. Pretty solid. Let me stand. I want to stand. Let me just stand. A door!
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable.
Customize. Low maintenance, high. Fuck it. That's what we'll go with. Yeah. Turn that load out.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Open sesame. I did it.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing. How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Down!
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Why not both?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Huh. Well, if the Remnant aren't using it.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Howdy, alien thingy.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Oh, that's stuck.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, baby. Stay in touch.
No interface connectivity detected. The barrier cannot be removed manually.
Too bad. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it working in that liquid.
Can I open it?
Cozy.
Hey!
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other Remnant.
Got it.
Everything's massive and beautiful.
Anything else then?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Are we? Are you sure we're good? We got attacked by robots. Robots were very mean.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system locked down.
What's it? All that. Right way to go.
God.
All this for an atmosphere processor?
Oh,
what is this place?
Shit. Fucking huge, dude. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Anything back here? Ah. God fucking day.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be pretty wild. This door.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnant!
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you! Keep looking up! Don't let him get above us!
Was that necessary?
We're good.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Ammo. That. Okay.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnant still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
A bit crazy.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
Well, we don't quite know the reasons why they built.
one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
The gravity well remains in lockdown.
They're our only glimpse into another civilization. Too bad we have to keep destroying them.
They must be fighting for a reason. All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
Alright. Scan. They're paranoid about
This
things.
device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Oh, let's touch the mysterious thing. Might as well.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned. Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here!
Where?
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Oh, give it a shot.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Gotta give it a shot.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to for the system
Totally meant to do
lockdown
that.
by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
We touched some buttons.
I did it. Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Despite evidence in their current state of healthy growth, these plants do not seem adaptive to consumption. Okay.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Where? Where'd the rest go? Where are you bitches at? Is that a container up there? No. Ah, there is a container. I'm so smart. Big brain. There's a fan. No. Not gonna go down there. Bounce. You open this.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine.
Now.
There... no. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
Don't trust it.
Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Jesus. They tried to spook me. And they worked. Fucking worked. Very easily spooked.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we... Observers coming up at us!
Easy. Easy peasy. Whoa.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh. No, I'm okay.
Where is he? Another new path. How about fucking explore it? Shit, we gotta go back. That then.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way. Ryder, I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data storage device.
What's on it?
More remnant back here.
All that time on Eos. This was right under our feet.
Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way? Crap. I'd kill to be standing where you are.
Suck it.
Severe data corruption detected.
Is there anything left?
A possible reference to Eos, and a term that could translate to craft, discovery, or edifice.
I think that's enough.
Data corruption, approximating a translation of surviving terms.
Protocol, disengage. Vergers. Vergers?
So many answers right there, and no way to reach them.
Data recovered, a phrase that seems analogous to atmospheric conditions.
Atmosphere again.
We're on the right track.
Data recovered. These fragments appear to be from system reports generated by the Vault. However, I do not recognize most of the systems described. Severe data corruption, unable to recover information.
Okay, nothing else. Cleaner. That. Alright. Yep. 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 Okay.
Hey, I'm getting
Holy shit!
better at this.
What's up here? Just a special plant. But back to the path.
Dad would have really loved this place.
Nothing hooked him like the unknown.
Someday, Sarah could be exploring down here.
screw you, door.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Got him.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
It do be pretty cool. Anything? I'm guessing there's gonna probably, yeah, a container. God, I'm so good at video
It's
games.
all so huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Well, before we go touching the lockdown console, how about we take a look around? Before we go pressing any random button.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Back of my neck's doing that thing.
Or what's doing what thing?
Readouts say the air's fresh even without a helmet. How's that possible?
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
That doesn't look good.
Should we
Run. Should be running. Should be running faster. A lot faster.
Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
I don't know.
Risk it, just go!
Oh, fuck.
Watch out! Vents!
Woo!
I look back. Why did I look back?
It looks back too.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
I do. Build that bridge faster.
Keep running.
Run! Ah! Oh, I fucked up. How am I not
Be
dead?
wise to escape, Ryder.
I'm trying.
I know, Sam! We're taking it.
Hopefully it goes up.
It's still coming.
Sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us.
Yo, where's my
Door to the
team?
entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe?
Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Yeah, I see that.
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That
No
site
problem,
is active,
Sasha.
whatever it is.
Thanks for showing up. Thanks for
Who
the
knows what
resub.
we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Oh yeah, look at her.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
I like the cold. Uh-oh.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, let's take a look at our skills real quick. More biotics, 4 points. Put it in defensive again. Payment. Cora, 4 points. Let's put that in charge. Training. Liam. There's a havoc strike.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac? Enemies!
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good.
Save some for me, old man!
Ha 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 ha! That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fair winds basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
Let's set up the outpost.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
That's gotta be a scientific
Prioritize research and
outpost, then.
discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus.
I mean, to be fair, this would also be a shitty spot for a military outpost. It's down in a valley, not on a high position.
You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption.
Yeah, I don't trust you. You've given me bad vibes.
The reality, Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Hi. That's where I'm gonna end it. Well, actually, I have skills. Why does it say this? But I have 0 points. Game. All right. Save game. Okay. How far? Let's say we are now. A lot. So we got 10% through in the first 3 hours, and then in this next 3.5, we got 1%. Okay. All right. Exit to desk. Okay. Hold on. Exit. I don't think anyone I know is streaming right now, so I might just be ending it. But pee pee poo poo. What's up, Dan? Hello. How are you doing, Father? I don't think anyone's. What the fuck? Is no one actually streaming? Wow. No one I know is. Hold on. Let me. Okay. I do be ending right now. How come? There's something. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Let's see. Except if I were freshly shaved, it would make me look like I have an even more of a baby face. It makes me look really fucking young. Quit. Oh shit! Yeah, Wookiee's fucking. Why didn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'll just send everyone to Wookiee. Because it's Wookiee. Slash. Actually, I don't know how much. I should probably check before I send y'all to Wookiee.
Even mad about it. That was just freaking amazing.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like he's ending quite yet, so we're just gonna fucking rate him. While he's still alive. I'm actually really I'm enjoying Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm someone that likes concepts when it comes to video games.